So this is day 4 on our farm. They are so beautiful. I love their energy. Let's do, you see, you just monitor how all of them are running away. All of them have to run away. So I love their energy, to be honest. And they are growing so fast, hey? They are growing so fast. So we have to make sure that they always have water, feed. Hello everybody, this is your good Dr. Caroline, a professional medical doctor, passionate about poultry farming and striving for financial freedom. We have changed this, right? We used this and it made us realize that not every chick is feeding, right? So we took it out and then we put this feeders, right? So we added extra feeders like this, whereby we give an opportunity to all of them, because remember there's stronger ones and weaker ones. So this ones you find that not all of them get enough feed, but with this ones at least they get, you know, they are given an equal chance. I like the body temperature for our chicks. It's 40 degrees, 40.2, which is very good. At least we don't have to increase the brooder temperature. 27 degrees is good. And then our humidity is at 53%. We just closed the windows, so hopefully the humidity is going to go up. I want it at 60%, right? So I am happy. Mortalities are expected. That is why they give you an extra 2 in a box. Every 100 that you get an extra 2, because number one, mortality can be due to traveling stress as they travel, depending on the distance. That's number one, right? And then handling stress, remember, it depends on the breeder that you're buying from or your supplier. My supplier vaccinated and debeaked my chicks, right? So that is tremendous stress, right? So the handling from hatching to being debeaked to being vaccinated, right? And then now you have to transport them. That's another stress. And also another important thing is the temperature in the car that you're traveling with. It's a stress as well. You'll find that you put the aircon on, which we didn't. So it's very stressful. So by the time they get here, that's why we gave them the Camino, which was supplements. It's good for stress. So we give them that, but we were expecting mortalities. Not happy with the mortalities, but I'm happy that at day 4 we only have 5 mortalities. Some people will be saying they had, you know, more than 10, more than 15 mortalities. At least at day 4 we only had 5 mortalities, and I'm hoping that with time the mortalities would have reduced. And yes, and then after the week, look out for a video whereby we'll be taking their weight, right? We have to weigh them weekly so that we see that they're eating properly and they're reaching their optimum weight. Also note that it is expected that they can lose 15% of their weight when they travel from hatchery to your farm, all right? So I'm hoping we get to the weight that is required by the first week, but if we don't, that is expected because they lose 15% of their weight as they get here. But I'm so hopeful, and yeah, we're doing everything according to plan, you know. Look at our paper. You can see our paper is full of feces and all that, hey? So yeah, they are okay. They are feeding well. I love their energy. Let's check the other breeder. I love the energy, and then I love the temperature. The body temperature of the chicks is 40 degrees. That side is also 40 degrees. In the other breeder also 40 degrees. So the temperature is being well maintained. Look at their feathers. Hi! Look at their feathers. Do you see? This is not a day-old chick. You need to know your chickens. You need to look at their development. So look at these feathers. This is very important. Monitoring the feathers is very important. And also the feathers will tell you when it's time for them to lay. Do you see how they are spread out? So this can literally just show you that we are not a day old, right? We are day 4. We love our chickens, right? Please don't do this. These are mini babies. I'm wondering if I won't be scared of them when they grow. Will I be able to kiss them? I don't know. Stick around on the channel and we'll see. But I love these ones. I love them. But I'm not gonna kiss her on the lips. So check the vent, guys. Checking the vent is very important, because sometimes when you check the vent, you might find that it is impacted, right? You'll find that feces are stuck here, but you can see there's nothing here. I wanted to see. So that's the reason why I opted to give them water as they arrive. So you check the vent. It's not impacted, so meaning you can see, right? And then you have to check and observe, you know, the feathers actually gradually growing very, very nicely. So that's what needs to happen, okay? And then water, there's 4. Is it blocked? You know the thing about these babies, they poo in their water like it's just a mess. So you need to keep on checking what's happening. Check the vent, check the feathers, and you do the temperature, right? So very beautiful. So now when they sell you day-old chicks, if you see a chick with this kind of feathers, just know, my sister, my brother, it's not day-old, huh? You need to know these things. Unless you're importing your chickens, then you can know that it took them 74 hours to arrive at your farm. As you can see, we have reduced the size of our sick bay. It was a bit big, so we had to reduce the size because the birds that are coming in here, first of all, you find that they don't have enough energy, they can't run around, they are cold, you know, they are weak. So we want to maintain as much heat inside as possible. As you can see, we don't have the heater inside of this one, so we had to reduce the size of the sick bay. I'm happy that we had day 1 we had 2 in sick bay, right? Currently there is none. The other one recovered. We had to take it to the rest of her friends, and then the other one with the broken leg died. At least we gave it a chance of life. It only lived for 4 days and then it died. Then the other one, fortunately enough, it recovered, and then we had to take it to the other side so that it can synchronize with other birds. It knows when it's time to sleep and it's time to eat. So I'm happy. That's why I was showing you that when you get to your brooder, just clap your hands, see how they are running. And then if any one of them doesn't have enough energy, you take it, you bring it here, and then you use a syringe to give it water, and then food must always be available for it. Okay, so yeah, we're happy with the results. I'm happy with the energy that they have. I'm hoping that there won't be any mortalities. Let's pray, guys, there won't be any more mortalities, but it is expected to have mortalities. So stick around for the next episode, and if you're enjoying this channel, you're enjoying this content, remember to subscribe, to share, to comment. You know, if you have any recommendation, if you have anything that you want to share when it comes to poultry farming, specifically layer farming, you can share on the comments so that everybody can learn. I'm also learning every single day, and I want to learn from you guys. What has been your experience? You know, how have you survived through this critical time of brooding? Love ya. Catch you on the next episode.